Welcome to this channel, Cruising with the Poet. My name is Richard Mbuthiam. In today's program, I'll do a reading of 3 poems by the talented wordsmith Caroline Akui. Caroline grew up in Nakuru, Kenya. Poetry found her. She embraced it and commits her poetic voice on issues affecting society, hoping to instigate change in her areas of influence. She is also conscious of and takes pride in her African identity, values, and culture. Her middle name, Kathure, means the chosen one in Kimeru, her native tongue. Her poetry appears on Facebook and on her blog, That African Girl. Visit it for more scintillating poetry. I believe you'll enjoy the ride. Let's get started. The first poem I'll do is titled Dance on My Grave. If my people are still in bondage, even though our freedom was bought by blood, if my people can muster the courage to rise up in revolt against the homeguard, if in the fight for our rights I breathe my last, but win back our rightful place at the civic table, my people, I say, dance on my grave. If my people, in our courage, we encounter the MPIG's entourage on our way to stem out corruption, guided by the spirits of our ancestors, whose blood paid our ransom, and we win back our national resources. My people, I say, dance on my grave. If battle cries serenade our crusade, warriors wielding spears of truth, armed with shields of justice and lion hearts, fight fearlessly for equality, and we win back our dignity, but I be counted in the fatality. My people, I say, dance on my grave. My people, do you not remember you are descendants of Dedan Kimathi, Mariama, Chui, and many others? I know the blood of General Baimungi runs in my veins. I'm a warrior. If, like them, I be gone and we win back our pride. My people, I say, dance on my grave. If we can rise up in a revolution, kick out the gatekeepers of the slavers, raiders of bandits and predators in government, give a future to our children, give our youth opportunities, take back our country, and I breathe my last. My people, I say, dance on my grave. Poem number 2 is titled Cold Corridors. It looks crowded in these corridors, yet for some reason I feel alone. It feels cold in these corridors, but outside I can see the sun. I can't access conditioned air. The heat of inequality is stifling. I need an opportunity for some fresh air. The injustice is suffocating. Out for a stroll, I'm skidding from the mark of social injustices. I miss death by a whisker. I'm not kidding that I make it as far the moral junction. I miss the oncoming train of opportunity. Thanks to conductors who reign by impunity, I miss getting hit by a car traveling fast to a multi-lane motorway of corruption. I'm entitled to at least a lift. With my taxes, I made a small contribution, splashing water from puddles of incompetent rain. On the way past, humiliated from the shame, denied my rights and hurting from the pain, I head back to the cold corridors of life. The third poem is titled He is a Gardener. He is good with his hands, I heard. Many a garden he tends, I heard. He is a gardener, my neighbor's husband. He can tell a good route, I heard. He can tell by just looking, I heard. He's good with his hands, I heard. He knows where to plant with his head. When a root needs a hole, he'll use his head. He's good with his hands, I heard. He's good with his tool, I heard. Drilled many a hole with his tool, I heard. He's good with his hands, I heard. He works in a suit, have you heard? Nude the color of choice for his suit, I heard. He's good with his hands in the nude, I heard. In my garden, I don't mind him poking his head. I don't mind roots with his tool in the nude. In my garden, he can poke his head. He's good with his hands, I heard. He's a gardener, my neighbor's husband. He's a gardener, I heard. I hope you enjoyed listening to these pieces as much as I enjoyed reading them. Subscribe to this channel for more scintillating poetry. And from me, it's bye for now.